Prosecutors have reduced a felony misconduct charge against a former Wisconsin prison warden involved in 2 inmate deaths to a misdemeanor. Former Waupun Correctional Institution warden Randall Hepp was charged with felony misconduct last June. 8 members of his staff were charged with felony inmate abuse. Today, prosecutors reduced the charge against Hepp to a violation of state county institution laws, punishable by up to $500 in fines and 30 days in jail.